Hi, welcome to Lex 2013 after 5, group number 32. My name is Muhammad Arif bin Azmi. My metric number is 198177.
Hi, my name is Manoj Kumar Analagibatumalai and my matrix number is 199258.
Hi, my name is Bhuvneswari Naidu, matrix number 199310.
Hi, my name is Prithvi Rajan. My matrix number is 196399.
Hello, I'm Moganeshwari Parameshwaran. My matrix number is 197001.
Hi, my name is Anne-Marie Walker, matrix number 196599.
Okay, today we will discuss to select our guest for our next video. Firstly, I want to give my opinion.
Yes.
My opinion is we can select who the student play esport. There are many types of esport that I like, that I play is Mobile Legends. Nowadays, esport are very popular, and as we know, esport can make as a profession, like the Malaysian player Mobile Legend. Do you guys know who is Solos?
No.
Solos is represent Malaysia play esport, and he play with team Bosco. So how about the others?
It's a nice suggestion, Arif. So I think, in my opinion, I would like to give after five activity, which is recently is very popular among the people, which is home gardening, or we can say backyard gardening. So like already started to do their own gardening, like they like plant their own vegetable or their fruits. So it's my suggestion.
Actually, I disagree with the idea that Hornes give because gardening is everybody doing during this MCO period. So I think that's nothing new that we can learn from that. I agree with Arif idea, which is the esports, because esports is a budding game among the youth. So it's a very appropriate topic that we could share more information. It's also a very good activity that we can do after 5. How about others?
I actually agree with Bhuvneshwari, partially agree with Bhuvneshwari because not every day we're gonna plant the plants, or we are not going to do gardening every day, because most of the time we spend in laptops, phone, and our work. But in gardening, during MCO, gardening is very useful to release our stress, to unwind ourselves actually. Then what about you guys?
Um, so actually, I agree with everyone's idea, like the backyard gardening also. It is not new, but it's something like very beneficial to do. But agree more to the esport suggestion by Arif, because for the first discussion, I think we have done about volunteerism, and the second one we did about business. So I think doing about esport is something different and will be a really good informative discussion. So that's my opinion. I agree with Arif.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Basically, just like want to share my opinion. First of all the activities and the opinions that you all had suggested was really something interesting. But personally, I feel that the opinion that suggested by Arif was kind of really more too interesting, because first of all, we can see that personally, I don't know much about these esports. I'm just kind of keen to know a little bit about these esports. I just know certain games that have been played by nowadays generation, more to esports. You're playing lot of kind of games, and mostly the most famous features in this game thing is for like what Preeti has said is mostly will be more to multiplayer mode, whereby we combined by a group of friends. Okay, this has an advantage of during this period, like we know, right? Currently, we are in the CMCO situation, and we are unable to go to meet our friends who are staying far from us. And this will be a nice and better platform so that we can engage with them, interact with them whenever we feel want to play game with them, want to so that we can just combine in a multiplayer mode and we can play with them as well. So it will be a wonderful feature that this esport is providing. So means even when he was discussing about this, I had an idea. I have a friend who are really involved in this esports since a few years back ago. So I think so he had achieved a lot in this esports as well. So, what do you guys think if I come up with wanna bring up him as a guest for this After Five activity and share to us more about what is really esport and what are the particular features that we have in esports and maybe a little bit more to his experience and all that. So, what do you guys think?
I
we
think
agree
it will
with
be
this.
a great, yeah, we agreed.
Yeah.
It will be a new exposure for all of us to learn new thing about the esport.
Yes.
Yes, I do agree.
Okay.
I agree as
Now,
well.
Yes, Arif.
yes, give your opinion.
Yeah, okay. So anyone else? How about and how about Moga? Do you agree with this idea?
I really agree with this idea because it's something different and we can learn more. Because during this MCO and CMCO, I think this is something like youngsters do more. I think they do this playing mobile game more, and I think it's a good platform too. So I agree with this.
Yeah, me too. I agree with this as well because it also exposes us to the technology. So yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
guys, so shall we move on to the next part where shall we discuss about what are the questions that could be asked to the guest during the next upcoming video about the interview review 3?
Yes. I think
That I
We can
think.
ask
Okay, sorry.
it's okay.
I
It's
think
okay.
we are firstly we must ask he or she to introduce himself, and second we ask what genre or what types games he playing or she playing. Okay, what about you?
I
Yes,
think we can ask about as what Manoj said before. We can ask about the person's achievement in the esport.
yes. I think we can also ask about what kind of games that in the esports, and also we can also ask about the equipments or any gadgets that needed to play the esports.
Can we ask like what are the features that actually encourage people to play the e-games, e-sport actually?
Mm.
Sorry.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
Yeah,
sure.
ask like about the
true.
benefit and what they get from that,
Mm.
like what they
Yep.
learn.
And then can we ask like is it really a stress booster during
Yeah.
MCO and also the
Yeah.
assignments with the bundle of assignments and tons of quizzes, tests and everything?
Yeah, sure. It'd be a nice
Yeah.
question as well. I think so. The
Yeah.
thing maybe we would be able to get the answers when like what Anne suggested a question about the advantages of playing esports. So maybe we can say that those thing involved in that particular question. I think so. So then we can even like try to ask him. We know, right? Actually, when we are involved in some kind of activities, there would be maybe everyone will have their future goals, what they want to achieve, and so on. Maybe we can even ask him what are the achieve like what Purnesh has just said. What are the achievement you have made, and we can even add on by asking him what are the achievement that he feel to achieve during in future time being and all that. Yeah. So anything else? Any questions? All you all think that you all want to ask personally?
I think that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the question. Maybe that's like the main question we can ask.
Okay, guys. So that means if it that in case, then we have still left with to decide and when could be the discussion we wanna place it. Maybe the days and date that you all feel. Maybe you can suggest with that.
Okay, I suggest to have it on next week, Saturday maybe. That's my suggestion.
Yeah, I think weekend should be fine.
Yeah, me too
Me
agree.
too. I agree too.
Yeah, okay, guys. I think so. It will be fine with Saturdays. And what could be the possible time? Maybe around 7:30 and above at night.
Yeah, sure.
How
Yeah.
about it, guys?
Choose
Mm,
again.
I think
Yeah, okay, pretty.
should be
I'm
fine.
okay with 8 as well.
Yeah, I think should be fine. No
Yeah,
problem.
I think
So,
that's all.
yes, exactly. So that's all I think so for today. We had discussed about the activities and we had discussed and we had come for an agreement whereby which guest is gonna come and so on. So further updates about this, I will let it to you know guys later via maybe our group maybe. So anyone else to add anything or shall we just end the discussion over here?
I think that's all for this discussion. I think we can proceed with our next discussion
All right, guys.
with the
Then that
guests.
means okay. Thank you so much, guys. See you all
Thank
on the
you.
next
Thank
Thank
discussion.
you
Thank
all.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.